guys, so obviously this is my 2-month update for HRT, and this is probably going to be a relatively short video because, as I said in the previous update, I wasn't sure whether I was going to be doing these videos because not sure if I'm going to have, enough effects to do a video on, but I was kind of debating whether or not to do this video right now because, well, I haven't really seen a lot of effects, so I guess that's why this is going to be sort of short. I still want to document it, so yeah. So as last time, starting with physical, breast tenderness. My right side has pretty much grown enough to fill a 12A cup, so yay. But the left side, as I said in the last video, wasn't growing, and it's still the same. But within the last probably 4 days or so, I've started noticing that it's becoming more sensitive. It hasn't grown any tissue as of yet, but it has become more sensitive because I remember I was sort of like annoyed that it wasn't growing much, and it's been like 2 months now, and I remember sort of like tapping it and being like, it doesn't even hurt like if I do that. And then I went to do that the other day, like to see if it would, and it did. It was like, oh, that actually is kind of sensitive. So I guess it's just starting to happen. I don't know, but starting to. The only other thing that has stood out to me in the last month is with my face. I guess, well, you know how males have less fat in their face? Well, with my daily makeup routine, I used to get shadows sort of in my chin area, there and there. But, yeah, so I used to put like a light powder in the shadows that would come up there to make my face appear flatter. And I don't have to do that anymore because it's completely filled in. There's no shadows anymore. So I can't really put my finger on it, but there is more fat in my face, definitely. And there's also something to do with my eye area. I remember looking at photos of me not wearing makeup probably, well, before HRT, and then now there's, in that area particularly, I looked more sort of angry looking, more sort of just defined. And now it's kind of a lot more neutral, more softer and better. So physically I haven't really noticed anything more than that, so let's move to emotional. Now, I don't really have a whole lot to say with this area. I actually wrote some notes like down here with this cute little chicken pen. But yeah, I couldn't really think of much because I don't really feel much different. I mentioned in the previous video that I wasn't feeling emotionally connected. That's still the case. And I mentioned I hadn't been able to cry for about like almost 10 months, I think. But I have been able to now, slightly. I think I've cried twice, like, and when I say slightly, I mean like just a tear or two. It's just kind of sort of tapping into it a bit, I don't know. But so that's an improvement. Different to the last update, my depressive moods seem to last longer than they did last month. But that's probably due to sort of the circumstances at the moment as well, like things going on in life. So I don't know if that's directly related, but yeah, it's lasting more often. I feel sort of more flat more often, which is, not good. But like I said, I don't know if that's related or not, but it's a change. So another thing which is quite sort of weird is I feel like I look uglier for some reason. And yeah, I have more confidence. Like, it's really sort of contradictory. Like, I don't know, I feel uglier but more confident. Okay, so that's all I have for this video. I'm really not sure whether I'll be able to do like monthly updates because I don't really know what I'm going to say. I want to sort of say there's something different with my body, like, you know, with my hips and stuff, but I can't really see much. I can't see enough of a change to sort of report on it, you know. So yeah, I'm really not quite sure what to say. Oh, I should be measuring like monthly waist, hips, bust. I should. Oh, I wish I'd done that, like started doing that earlier, but I guess I'll start that today because that would be interesting. So yeah, apart from that, there's not really much to say. So yeah, I guess thanks for watching. Bye.